Thank you for this opportunity to speak before this distinguished committee as President Obama's nominee to serve as the United States Ambassador to Spain and Andorra. I'm so grateful and proud that my partner Michael Smith of 14 years is also here. I'm certain he will also represent our country very well.
He was called from Air Force One and asked if he would take the job. I felt that we were super lucky and fortunate, but I felt that it was also public service. My vision for the remodel was to really bring it up to something that was representational of the country. I realized very quickly that this would be something that would be a way of really being impactful. It's not just the residents, it's really, another series of meeting rooms, of places for lunches, for visitors to come through.
Hola! Hola! Buenos días!
I think it's really cozy. I think it feels really warm. You feel like you're part of the city, but you're also kind of in this kind of very luxurious, quiet cocoon. The house was originally constructed as a library, so each room kind of flows into the other. You go from kind of, we call the piano room, kind of music room, into a living room, into a big dining room. And I think that sequencing is kind of very interesting. It's our taste, but it's made and done in a way that's much more neutral. And it's classical and elegant, but flexible. When I started working on the White House, it was really, I had a clear idea that one of the ways that I could make the space feel personal and engaging and intellectual was to borrow all these paintings that were in storage. Our Embassies program is amazing. It started in the 60s. We have the largest exhibition that's ever gone out since it was started. Every single piece has a story or a thing about it that I feel really connected to. And so the rooms really for us were going to be elegant and usable and practical, but also be a receptacle to hold this story. The number one thing about the average Spanish person is their family. Because of this family unit, because of this, people being respectful of being from a particular region or true to a certain region, you have craftspeople still in place. We're making lights in Spain, we're making wool fabric, we're making dishes. We certainly try to do everything we could ever do. We've tried to have every artist we've ever met and every writer we've ever met and every business person we've ever met to realize by coming to the house how incredibly important this relationship is to both of us. We had great people who we knew who'd done this job before in other countries and were incredibly helpful. That was a great start, but I think you don't know what you can achieve until you're trying to do it all at once.